This is the Huawei Mate 60 Master Edition. This is real ceramic, everyone. Guess how it was cut in half? A fan said the battery was already broken, but there was no fire or smoke. Then he just pulled it out and threw it away. The fan told us the reason for the damage, and I still can hardly believe it. He said he was using the phone as a flashlight while searching for something in the trunk at night, and forgot to take it out when closing the power tailgate, which ended up crushing the phone. Like this, I asked him what car it was, and he told me, but I can't say. Well then, let's disassemble it and see what condition the motherboard is in, to see if it can still be salvaged. After removing the motherboard cover, I found severe damage at the connector seat position. Several connector seats were deformed, not to mention, many components had fallen off. Okay, now we test the current with a power meter. Looking at the current, this phone can actually be turned on, you have to admit. Huawei's Kirin architecture really does a great job protecting the motherboard. Good, the motherboard is taken out. Remove all components. We start repairing the most severely damaged location. First, we remove the deformed connector seats, then treat the solder pads, and install new connector seats. Some people quietly watch the video, but they quietly like, comment, share, and follow. Such people are really cute. Then it's time to deal with these most troublesome parts. A large number of capacitors and resistors have fallen off in this area. We need to use a soldering iron to reapply solder to the pads of the fallen components one by one, and then replace these fallen capacitors and resistors in the correct order. This is purely manual work. A wire was also broken at this connector seat position. We find a copper wire to make a fly wire connection for it. Then the last two components, a connector rod and a small resistor. Okay, the major work is completed. Then use filter oil to secure this externally connected copper wire. Alright, we take a confirmed good screen and install it, then connect to an external power source. First see if it can turn on. Okay, the screen lights up. Since this battery is encrypted, we also need to get one of these decryption batteries, and then it can be turned on and fully into the system. Okay, currently it turns on normally. Next, we're going to replace this ceramic casing. First, take down all the small components on top. This casing is made of a very special material, and the manufacturing cost is quite high. Official after-sales replacement would cost $2,000. Then the fan found a 1:1 replacement online. For just a few $100s, we install the small components for him. This new screen costs $1,300, which we ordered for the fan through after sales. We'll test all functions again after turning it on. Okay, this replacement ceramic back cover has a slight color difference, but the overall texture and feel are still very good.